I'm a firm believer that annuities as a whole can do things that no other financial product can do. They bring certainties to an uncertain financial plan and investment portfolio. However, choosing the wrong annuity can turn out to be a huge mistake. With so much confusion surrounding annuities, I decided to put together a video tackling annuity basics and the 4 most common types of annuities in the marketplace today. Annuities fall into one of 2 categories: deferred annuities and immediate annuities. The terms deferred annuity and immediate annuity simply indicate when the distribution or income phase of the annuity begins, basically when you plan on taking money out. With a deferred annuity, you make a lump sum or a series of premium payments to an insurance company, and your money has the potential to earn interest during what is referred to as the accumulation phase. With this type of annuity, you benefit from the power of tax deferral, and any interest earned wouldn't be realized until it's withdrawn. Immediate annuities, on the other hand, allow you to convert a lump sum of cash into an immediate lifetime income stream. They differ from deferred annuities in that they have no accumulation period. They are typically funded with a single lump sum payment rather than through a series of premium payments, and the majority of the time, the income payments start within 1 year after the premium has been received by the insurance company. Now that we briefly touched on the 2 main categories of annuities, let's look at some of the most common types of annuities in the marketplace today. Let's first examine fixed annuities. Fixed annuities are tax-deferred vehicles that pay investors a fixed interest rate for a specified period of time. They're very similar to bank CDs, but they're guaranteed by insurance companies rather than the FDIC. Like CDs, fixed annuities pay guaranteed rates of interest, and in many cases, that interest rate is higher than bank CD rates. They can offer attractive interest rates for both short-term and long-term accumulation, and these terms typically range from 3 to 10 years. However, if your liquidity needs are more time-sensitive, short-term CDs may serve you better. Earnings on CDs are taxable in the year the interest is earned, and even if you don't take the money out, you still receive a 1099 for the interest accrued throughout the year. With fixed annuities, earnings accumulate tax-deferred and are not taxable until they are withdrawn. If you find that you don't need the money when the annuity term expires, you can often roll the money back into another annuity. For investors who want to beat CD rates but don't want to invest in the market-linked vehicle, this can be a place to park those funds in a low-risk, tax-deferred investment. Next are fixed indexed annuities, or FIAs. Fixed indexed annuities, sometimes referred to as equity indexed annuities, are tax-deferred growth products, which accumulate interest based on the performance of a stock market index, like the S&P 500, rather than a specific fixed interest rate. FIAs enable you to participate in market indexes and earn interest when the market goes up, while offering principal protection if the market goes down. The index annuity's growth is subject to rate floors and caps, meaning it cannot exceed or fall below the specified return levels, even if the underlying index fluctuates outside of those set parameters. With a fixed index annuity, you benefit from the guaranteed principal while participating in market gains without being vulnerable to market declines. Essentially, if the market goes up, you get credited some type of interest based on the investment strategy you selected. However, if the market goes down, regardless of how much, your principal is protected and your account value stays where it is, minus any rider fees and costs if applicable. There are other optional riders and add-ons that can be purchased with FIAs based on your future needs and goals, so it's a good idea to explore these as well. And for example, one of the most popular riders offered is what's referred to as an income rider, which allows you to create a lifetime income stream when needed most. There are many products of this type available that can be issued by a number of insurance companies. So make sure you understand all of the nuances before investing. FIAs are an excellent asset class to consider as part of an overall diversified portfolio. And with many moving parts, these products can be difficult to understand. So I recommend you speak with an insurance agent or a financial advisor that specializes in FIAs to make sure that you get the annuity that's right for you and your particular financial situation. Now let's look at variable annuities, or VAs. Variable annuities are tax-deferred investment vehicles which allow owners to make an investment with the insurer and allocate their money according to a menu of mutual funds, often referred to as sub-accounts. The returns from VAs vary within the sub-accounts, and these contract values fluctuate based on the ups and downs of the market, and they don't typically come with upside caps or downside floors. Now, these types of annuities typically come with high annual fees, which should be fully understood before making a purchase. VA fee structures are often complex and can include management fees, administrative fees and charges for special add-on benefits, and mortality and expense fees. The underlying mutual funds in variable annuities also generally carry internal fees, so it's probably a good idea to read the prospectus that accompanies these products so you understand the investment choices and fees and have a solid grasp of exactly how the annuity works. Like FIAs, VAs also come with the ability to add additional options to have guarantees via riders based on long-term objectives. Lastly, let's look at single premium immediate annuities, or SPIAs. Single premium immediate annuities are contracts with an insurance company which allow you to give the company a lump sum of money in exchange for guaranteed monthly or yearly income streams, depending on the payout option that you select. The income stream begins either immediately or within 12 months, and with an immediate annuity, you can choose how long you want to receive the income stream. The most common payout options are life only, life with cash refund, and a set period of time, like 10 years or 20 years, for example. Here's the way I see it. One of the biggest challenges many face in retirement is not having enough predictable monthly income to cover their expenses or meet their desired cash flow needs. When retirement income doesn't meet our monthly expenses, we typically proceed to draw down other assets that are intended for long-term growth. Annuities that provide lifetime income streams, like SPIAs or FIAs and VAs with an income rider, give the contract owner the ability to pensionize a lump sum in order to help cover any potential income gaps as they retire. In my opinion, income annuities are great assets and one of the best ways to address longevity risk. When it comes to annuities, you have the flexibility to tailor a plan that meets your individual needs. Ultimately, the appropriateness of annuities is dependent upon your personal circumstances and your financial goals, your time horizon, tax situation, and the ultimate purpose of the money that you're considering placing into the annuity. Know what you want, become educated on the details, and then balance the logical sides of the decision. With a variety of optional payout methods, you have the flexibility to choose a plan that fits your retirement needs. If you are interested in purchasing an annuity, I highly recommend that you look for a very competent financial advisor that specializes in annuities. These products have a lot of moving parts, and with a myriad of options available, they can be complex. The right advisor should be able to help you navigate the waters and select the correct annuity for your particular situation. If you don't fully understand the product, or you feel that it hasn't been properly explained to you, my advice would be to hold off.